We're at the Broad Museum in downtown Los Angeles, where we have on view Soul of a Nation, Art in the Age of Black Power, featuring artwork made by over 60 Black artists working across the United States from 1963 to 1983. So this is an exhibition that was organized by the Tate Modern in London, and it's been traveling around to several venues within the United States. This is the first stop on the West Coast. With that, there's several galleries that focus on Los Angeles-based artists specifically, and we thought it was really important for the show to travel here to contextualize their work within a broader national context. This is a gallery dedicated to the artist Betty Saar, and we're recreating her first survey exhibition, which happened at Cal State LA in 1973. She's an artist in her 90s now, still based here in Los Angeles. And during this time, she moved from using assemblage, which is creating artworks out of found materials. She moved from an earlier technique where she was really making highly political subject matter in her work to this work that really deals more with spirituality and ritual. This is a work by the artist Elizabeth Catlett called Black Unity. You can see it's actually a carved wooden fist, and on the opposite side it has two faces. Elizabeth Catlett moved to Mexico City in the late 1940s, so she would have seen the raised fist as a revolutionary symbol in a Mexican context at that time. But she made this work in the late 1960s, actually the same year that the Mexico City Olympics happened, when two American athletes, gave the Black Power salute from the podium. So it has an extra added resonance in that way. I also think we can think about the relevance of that kind of movement today and what it means. We can think of parallels to athletes that have really taken a stance in more recent contemporary moments as well. This is a work by Noah Purifoy called Watts Riot, and he made it from the rubble that he collected from the street after the Watts Rebellion in 1965. So there were several artists that were deeply affected by the rebellion working here in Los Angeles. Purifoy was one of them. This work traveled all over the world actually after he made the work. As a part of an exhibition called 66 Signs of Neon that traveled internationally for 3 years from 1966 onward. One of the biggest strengths of the exhibition is that with over 60 artists' works on view, we get over 60 unique perspectives, and that's both aesthetic and political. So a gallery like this looks at artists that are working mainly in abstraction. And I think a lot of people come to an exhibition like this thinking they're going to see highly political, overt imagery. And I think that's, just really a great strength of the show, is that it shows a breadth of work, artists working in many different ways during this time period. Soul of a Nation's on view until September 1st, and it's free on Thursday evenings. So come on down and see it.